What if the greatest threat to your health wasn't a disease, but silence? What if doctors are being punished not for failing patients, but for saving them? 400 years ago, Galileo Galilei pointed his telescope at the heavens and shattered humanity's most cherished belief. Jupiter had moons. The Earth wasn't the center of the universe. His reward? 9 years under house arrest by the Inquisition. His crime wasn't being wrong, it was being right when authority demanded conformity. Today, a different kind of starry messenger faces similar persecution. Medical professionals who discover breakthrough treatments risk losing everything. Consider Dr. Shankara Chetty, a South African physician who successfully treated over 14,000 COVID patients using antihistamines and steroids. 14,000 patients, 0 hospitalizations, 0 deaths, not one required oxygen. His reward? Professional censure from medical authorities. Like Galileo before the Inquisition, Dr. Chetty now faces modern tribunals, speech committees, within medical regulatory boards that police what doctors can say about treatments. They're not interested that he saved lives. They're focused on what he said about vaccines. Dr. Chetty's response? I'm willing to relinquish my license rather than betray the truth. This isn't isolated. Doctors McCullough and Nass in America, physicians across Europe, all facing the same choice: conform or lose your career. Medical censorship is spreading worldwide. Canada's Health Professions and Occupations Act threatens doctors with fines and up to 6 months in jail simply for disagreeing with government health mandates. The result? What one researcher calls a fractured fraternity of doctors afraid to speak, afraid to advocate for their patients. But the threat goes deeper. As medicine becomes controlled by centralized committees and AI-driven protocols, patients become data points, not human beings. When critical voices are silenced, who decides the value of life? In Canada, 4.7% of all deaths in 2023 were state-assisted suicides. Remember, when science is dictated rather than discovered, patients pay the ultimate price. Today's doctors face government mandates enforced by regulatory bodies, increasingly replaced by algorithms. When clinical judgment is overridden by centralized protocols, when asking questions carries professional risk, patients suffer. When doctors can't speak freely about treatment alternatives, life and death decisions become bureaucratic checkboxes. The pattern remains unchanged. Challenge the narrative, pay the price. But Galileo's story offers hope. Truth eventually prevailed. His telescope revealed what authorities sought to hide. Today's medical professionals face the same crossroads: conform to impose narratives or speak truth to power. The choice is ours. Will we demand transparency from our medical institutions? Will we support doctors who prioritize patients over politics? Will we allow genuine medical inquiry to flourish, or repeat history's mistakes? The window for free medical discourse is closing, but like Galileo's telescope, truth has a way of breaking through. Remember, when science is dictated rather than discovered, patients pay the ultimate price.